Tigers double off the right field fence, followed by the walk of Wilson. Strike 3 call on a fastball. And Eli White will have to think twice about that at bat.
Yeah, we don't have the benefit of a gun here. The stadium operated, they do not have the gun here at Marklight Stadium, but you talk about coming back and getting a little extra juice on that one. Garcia, and you can tell he's a little worked up now. Just rears back and blows that one right by White for the second out in the inning. You're going to get a pinch runner at third base now as Coach Monty Lee continues to show off his depth. And if you're wondering why would you put a pinch runner there, is at some point, depending on what the count does, you might see the runner at first run, and you want to give yourself a chance that if Collins chooses to throw to second base, you have a chance to maybe do a double steal or a ball in the dirt that gets away from Collins. So Coach Monty Lee saying, let me put a faster runner at third base and give ourselves a chance to steal the run here.
Number 7 batter Drew Wharton takes strike 1. Incidentally, it was KJ Bryant, the pinch runner, taking over for Seth Beer at third. Both coaches landed all out on the line here in the ninth. The 0-1 pitch is taken. Taking second base without a throw is Weston Wilson.
I'll tell you what, you talk about laying your chips on one guy, and that one guy being Brian Garcia. That was the winning run. They just got to second base. The winning run just basically could have walked to second base, and says a lot about the confidence they have in their closer, Brian Garcia.
Set at the belt, kicks and deals on the outside corner. 1 ball and 2 strikes, and that'll get the fans out of their seats. It's been a long night of baseball. It's gone back and forth. It's not going to win any prizes. Brian Garcia, star closer, comes set. Runners at second and third. Swung on, and credit Wharton for staying alive. He was late on that swing, and he fouls it out of play.
Well, Jason, you mentioned earlier in this broadcast that this Clemson team has to get some production out of those bottom 3 hitters. Of course, Drew Wharton, one of those bottom 3 coming into this ballgame, just hitting 125, 0 for 3 on the night. His average now at 91 on the season, but a base hit here, and you can forget about that average. That's going to equal a possible victory for the Tigers.
Just missing outside is Garcia.
And with the runner at second base, really no one even paying attention to him. Any base hit here, you might as well expect both runners to score. The middle infielder absolutely ignoring the runner, as they should be at this point, because you want to play defense. The last thing you want to do here is get yourself out of position.
Tough. Tigers designated hitter.
Yeah, that's one of the beauties of, college baseball. I mean, you can look at the scoreboard and you can throw that 91 average out the door. There's a reason he's a scholarship player at Clemson. He's playing at a major D1 school, and you don't get there unless you know how to hit, especially as a DH.
We'll try it again. Swung on, and a base hit into left field. They're setting the runner around third. The play at the plate. The throw is up the line and late. And a 2-run shot for Drew Wharton has the Tigers ahead. 8-7.
And you talk about a team who just got a bunch of confidence right there. That's the Clemson Tigers team. And as I mentioned, you got a guy at the plate hitting 91 before that at bat. His average has jumped up to 167 after that one at bat. But no base hit bigger than that base hit in his career, as he knocks in 2 to take the 1-run lead. And I understand you're putting all your pressure on that Garcia, but you had runners in the corner and you let the winning run get to second base without even an attempt. And that fastball up up and in, and good pitch by him. Just, you saw Wharton battling and battling and battling. And you see that fastball enough times, it's any college hitter's going to catch up to it. And for the Canes, even if they're able to come back next inning, it's going to be a tough road here. You got your closer on a Friday night game